up-and-coming youngster in Dimitrov, and Nielsen, who's been a journeyman on the Challenger circuit alongside Alex Malcolm. It's 1987 Wimbledon champion Pat Cash. Nice to see you, Pat.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Contest. Well, an hour and 3/4 of very entertaining tennis, and Grigor Dimitrov levels things up at one rubber apiece. He beats Frederick Nielsen 7-6, 6-2. And we've got a live mixed doubles rubber coming up.
See what the winner has to say. Over to you, Alex.
Well, Grigor, that was a really tough match. Congratulations on the win, but tell us how well he played and how difficult an opponent he is.
Only 2 goals 4 he's kicked. Now this is 7th match. He's kicked 2 or more in every game, and as I said, 3 times in his last 4 outings, 5 goals. Thunder, so he'll be important for them today, and they've got a nice little gap at the moment, 7 points. But here go Claremont. Nisbet to Andrews. Thumping kick inside the 50. Medhurst turned his opponent, but McFarlane got back quickest, then lost it. Medhurst trying to get it out to Jones for his second off the left. How about that for a finish?
Johnson got a good start in 6. He's going very well, making up ground on Dolphin on his outside. Running well in 4 is Aaron Rouge-Surrett, but Johnson leads them into the straight. Rouge-Surrett trying to come at him. Groth on the outside, running beautifully. It's a race in 4. Anyone can win this. Johnson just in front. He's holding them off. He's done it. The veteran. 2079 for the 4th time. He's the national champion, Patrick Johnson. What a story. Commonwealth B qualifier as well. A wonderful run. He is still going strong at age 37, and he's off to Delhi. Risley leads them into the straight. Gregson with a big kick coming. Risley and Gregson battling it out for the national title. Risley the defending champion, but the 19-year-old will get him. Ryan Gregson wins. Risley second, Roth third, 3:45.01.
Here's Fabrice Lapierre, the reigning Commonwealth champion and world indoor champion. First time out on the track in 2011. And he hasn't quite shaken the rust out just yet. He's returning to the site where he jumped that incredible 8 metres 78 wind assisted. Only 5 men in the history of long jump have jumped further in any conditions. Here's Mitchell Watt, round 4, trying to get the Perth crowd involved. He's been here since the weekend. He jumped in the state titles, winning in 8:28 on Saturday. He's hit the board hard there and cleared 8 metres again, it looks like. That looked a very impressive jump. He has indeed registered 8 metres 06. He still leads with that 8:21 in round 1.
Well, a 10:06 start for the marathon runners, and it's great to see so many athletes taking on the toughest endurance race in world athletics. And this is a wonderful course, a picturesque course taking in the Swan River and Kings Park.
But it's Leland Kennedy who's going to win the Perth Chevron Sydney Surfer Active Marathon for the first time in 2012. Winning in 2:16.40 ahead of his compatriot of Kenya, the 34-year-old Luca Chilimo, who wasn't able to defend his crowns won in 2010 and 2011, but he ran gallantly nonetheless. David Kemboy finished 3rd to make it a Kenyan trifecta. Kevin Matthews and Reece James finishing 6th and 7th were a part of the largest corporate team, Team Chevron, and Kevin is with Mark Reddings.
Hello from Fremantle headquarters. Alex Malcolm with you on AFL.com.au. Well, today was the big day at Fremantle Oval. It was the Dockers' open training session ahead of Saturday's grand final appearance, and more than 5,000 fans were here to cheer on their heroes as they went through their paces. The players said it was a unique experience and one that they really enjoyed. Much has been made of the Dockers' relative inexperience in terms of grand final appearances. Only Daniel Pearce and Zach Dawson have seen the last day in September as players. But Nat Fyfe doesn't believe it's going to be an issue, but he did glean some advice from 2011 Premiership captain Cameron Ling and also assistant coach and Premiership player Brett Kirk about how to handle the week and how to handle the big day. As far as the Dockers' preparation goes ahead of Saturday's grand final, Luke McFarlane, Chris Mayne and Michael Johnson all missed today's session. Matthew Pavlich, Aaron Sandilands and Zach Dawson were on light duties, but that's nothing out of the ordinary for the Dockers. They'll have a closed training session on Thursday before they fly Thursday night to Melbourne for the grand final parade on Friday, and then the big game on Saturday afternoon. To keep track of all the coverage ahead of the grand finals, stay right here on AFL.com.au.